It is Thursday, the day that I leave for Knoxville Regionals. We have an 11-hour road trip ahead of us, and I'm going to get only 2 hours of sleep. So let's hope and pray we get there safe and start the vlog. So, 100 miles down in this trip, and we finally made it to Illinois, which just so happens to be the same location I've been hit by a semi once before. Fun fact about this location, 600 miles to go. We'll see you in the next state. So we just made it to our second stop. We're now in Indiana, about 129 miles north of Indianapolis. And we stopped at a mall, and we're gonna check it out a little bit. Almost 400 miles in, and we went from being in the snow to nice, bright 62-degree weather. 300 miles to go, and we'll be in Knoxville. After 11 and a half hours, we finally made it to Knoxville, Tennessee. Registration is tomorrow, and I am super hyped up. But for now, we got to take a very good nap to rest ourselves up. I'm going to clean out my car real quick, and we will see you guys tomorrow for registration. So, game one is a tie up against Lost Box. The guy I was playing against beat me the first round, and then I almost threw the second round, but we came out as a tie because he couldn't get his 6 prize cards out. So, there goes game one. Game two is done. We did tie that one again. Lugia mirror match. I choked, but I met Raul. Round 3 was a loss. Got bodied by Reggie. So far, day 2 is not happening. Well, we threw down the wrong cards. On round 4 was another mirror match. We are officially out of the 2023 Knoxville tournament. Yeah, you gonna eat my fingers. Well, we're finally on our way home. We stopped in Nashville, picked up some orange cream moonshine, checking out this beautiful mall that we're in. Regionals is all done, but we got less than a month and we will be back. So we'll see you in Wisconsin for a recap. Knoxville Regionals has finally concluded, and honestly, I'm not disappointed with this weekend. So, let's go over some of the fun parts of it. To start off, this is just some of the amazing stuff that has happened over the weekend that I am absolutely blessed to have been a part of. So to start off, the Lugia deck that I had played was pretty basic. I think it was the Orlando Regionals deck list. It wasn't bad, it's just the person who controls the deck needs to get a little bit more practice in with it, but we ended up getting 1 win, 4 losses, 2 ties, which is fine because it's my first regionals. I wasn't expecting to get to day 2, but it was definitely a really fun learning experience, and it was nice to play against people outside of the local group that I play with, and I really hope that when North Carolina rolls around, we can make this deck a lot better. The next thing I want to go over are the amount of signatures that I got. I did happen to get a lot of the people I was looking for. So, you know, I got like Little Dark Furry. The first one that I ever got was Professor Walt on TikTok here. He has been probably a really fun one to learn from, and he kind of gave me the idea of getting the mat holder signed. I got Azul Garcia, or Griego, I don't know his actual name, and then I got Andrew Mahone. And then probably my all-time favorite TCG or Pokemon TCG player would be the one and only Rahul Reddy. And that is probably the coolest thing that could have happened, but for some reason, he is on the back. So he's definitely here, he's just hidden on the back a little. I also did have Walt and Rahul sign my very first, you can kind of see it here and right here. I had them sign my very first graded card because this is a very meaningful piece to me and I will never be getting rid of this. And I am just hoping that I can like cherish this for a while because this is by far the coolest thing I've gotten. I also did happen to get a picture with both Rahul and the one and only Professor Walt. And then finally, you know, we obviously got to take home some of the swag items, including this very beautiful promo card that is just going to get put on the shelf because they're too beautiful to use. I also keep the wristbands, which I guess are not allowed to be, like, kept, but I decided that I should keep one anyways for memorabilia. So with that finishing off the weekend, I'm very grateful I was able to attend this one, and I'm very happy for North Carolina. The Pokeshop team, which is my local shop, it really meant a lot to be a part of their team there for this weekend, and it really meant a lot for this to be part of my journey, becoming part of the best within the Pokemon TCG community. And I do have a vlog coming up soon on the actual trip itself. It's going to be quite a short one because I didn't get too much footage because my mic broke partway through, but I'm just hoping that for North Carolina I can really kick in the footage and get a lot more going. But yeah, for now, thank you.